So today we are starting a new series called Welcome to My Mansion. The whole concept of this series is focusing and being grateful on the things that I currently have, the things that I could currently control, um, and just being more grateful with the things that I do have. You know, taking advantage of the tools that I have around me, and just using what I have at the moment and using it to the best of my abilities to further myself in life. um, at this very point in my life, I live with my parents. There's a spare room that I'm using as my little creative space. And honestly, I've always been embarrassed, shy to show this place around. We live in a trailer. I've always been ashamed of that, always been embarrassed of that, you know. But being embarrassed, ashamed of the things that I do have, the things that I do own, um, of my family, of my situation, you know, like stops me from being more. I think that's the whole point of Welcome to My Mansion. Um, Coming to terms with it, being proud of who I am, where I'm at, the things that I have, even though it might not be the best, but just being proud of it, you know, being happy with it, being content with it, you know, and not being ashamed of it. So that way I could focus on putting my putting my life out there, you know. Again, so many of the times, like I want to record things, and then like there's my house appears in the background, and I don't like it, so like I don't use that clip. Again, a lot of these things is because I'm ashamed of where I'm at. I'm ashamed of the things that I have. That's ridiculous, honestly. God has blessed us with a house. Might not be the best house, it might not be the fanciest house. My house might be breaking apart, you know, but let this be a motivation to work harder, you know, not to be ashamed of it. And just be grateful for the things that I currently have at the moment. Grateful for the house, grateful for my family, grateful for the opportunities that I have, you know, and just just using that to our advantage. So again, the series is be called Welcome to My Mansion. Again, this house is by far any mansion. It's a trailer home. The only AC we have, and this house gets hot because it's like 110, 105. It's in the hundreds outside, and it's hotter inside than what it is outside. And then the cold during winter, it's colder inside than what it is outside. So it's just havoc, you know. But I'm grateful for it. And yeah, it's time to start being proud of where we are, proud of how far we've come, and just, you know, not using this as a not using this as an excuse to like step down, but to start advancing a lot more. So yeah, welcome to my mansion. Um, I think Welcome to My Mansion is gonna focus more on the creator space aspect. I do want to create a software company and a creative space. So Welcome to My Mansion is gonna be highlighting more of the creative aspect, how I use this place a lot more, you know. Hopefully showing more like my family stuff, my family time, you know, because they are part of this, you know, they are part of my journey. So again, this is Welcome to My Mansion, the life of nobody. Just made it to the post office. Look at this little vintage Nike, but this is insane. 34.53. My gosh. Okay, so we found this little North Face jacket. I've been looking for like winter wear for my nephews. I've already found 3 jackets for like the older ones. Now this one's gonna be for my little niece. Look over the shirts we got. So we found this one with the lightning hit. I don't know. Kind of dig it, kind of don't. It's not vintage or nothing like that. And then we got this Harley Davidson's genuine Harley Davidson motor. We can definitely connect this week. I honestly don't know what a journalist project is. But one thing is that I always try to help out as much as I possibly can. You know, I always say yes to new opportunities because that's how I would want people to help me out. So like I try to help out as much as possible. Seems nice. $24.99. So we kind of have an issue right now. The issue is that I misplaced my card. I'm not sure if I left it at the thrift store. This already happened once before where my card falls off my phone, because I usually keep it behind my phone. And someone ended up using it at the thrift store that I was just at, and they ended up going to like a liquor store and they bought some stuff from there. The good thing I bank with Chase, and so far Chase has been amazing with me. They refunded me my money and without any issue. And again, today happened. I paid for an item in the previous store. I used my card. I thought I put it back in my phone. Unfortunately, my phone case is messed up, so there is like a big crack right here. And I took my phone out several times during the store, so it might have slipped out. So we came back to the store to see if we find my debit card. Okay, so we're gonna be putting limestone all over the grass. Yes, get the ball. Let's go ahead and accept some offers. So we have one offer on Depop. Let's check it out. We're gonna accept it. We just accepted that offer. Now we have another offer on eBay. Lately, eBay has been treating me pretty good. This is another item we sold on eBay. We ended up selling this little Mickey long sleeve double-sided shirt.